Hmm.
Ah, all life are one. So many people died during this Buhari and Jonathan, plus Abacha. But because Abacha want it is a rich people. That's why they say Abacha is evil. Is that is that. Make them keep quiet. Make how many died? Poor people, rich man during Abacha, and the poor people and rich man during Buhari. Good luck. And Obasanjo, let us calculate all of them and put them together. Who died more fast or kill fast?
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that particular
All
opinion.
right.
That's another
So
angle to
the
that.
question is, and it's getting quite heated. Abacha was Sani Abacha a hero or villain? Some people even call to say we shouldn't have this topic on the radio, but unfortunately, this is an issue that was raised by Hamza al Mustafa. Okay. And
All right.
Hamza al Mustafa is the former chief security officer to the late General Sani Abacha. And he stated that only God can reward the former military dictator for transforming the lives of Nigerians before he died on the 8th of June 1998. Speaking at the second commemoration of his death in Kano on Monday, June 8th, Mustafa insisted that the late head of state worked effortlessly towards the betterment of Nigerians, and he said Abacha saved over 9 billion in foreign reserves before he died. He maintained that during the regime of the late head of state, $1 was sold at only 85 naira, adding that there was no inflation despite all the problems and challenges confronting the government. What Abacha has done to Nigeria can't be forgotten in the annals of history and generations yet unborn. Abacha came in and found only $200 million in the foreign reserve, but before his demise, he was able to revamp the economy and stabilize it to the extent that he saved over 9 billion in foreign reserves. Only God will reward General Sani Abacha for the laudable initiative he made in transforming this country to an enviable height, he said. Abacha is widely remembered for all the money he stashed in foreign countries. So, what is your take? Do you think Abacha as a hero or a villain? I put it up to you. A lot of people are getting very aggravated over this, but I didn't say it. The former chief of staff said it. Did you live during Abacha's time? Did you experience the goodness of his government? If you did, call and tell us. Or did you experience horrors during his rule? Call us and tell us what you think. So the lines are open 0700 993 993 993. I can see Paul Okoye, my brother. He was definitely around during Abacha's time. I can see Laulu Onibonje. We went to UI together. He was definitely alive during Abacha's time. So, what is your take? Can you remember? Is it so far um, in our memory that we can't remember the good or the evil, as the case may be? Let's speak. Let's discuss. Lines are open. Let's take callers.
Okay. Hello, good evening.
Please, he needs to speak up. If we don't have a clear line, we won't be able to hold him.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me clearly now? Yes, definitely. Thank you very much. How is your day?
Very well, thank you, sir. How is your day, sir?
We thank the Lord that He frees. Um, I would like to digress a little bit. I'll come back to Abacha's issue. You
Okay,
know, the
sir.
issue of Mustapha for signing continuity, they are all. Let me go and read and study history. Dr. Shapara was a responsible person during his lifetime, and I was privileged to see him and be with him because he was a colleague of my dad. That was gone. Now, on the era of issue of Abacha, let Nigeria go back to history because during General Abacha's time, we never had problems with any of maternity centers, and state government hospitals. Lecturers not on strike. There wasn't any civil unrest. There wasn't any civil disobedience. You have no miscreants on the street. Social facilities were very excellent. It was only those who are presently throwing Nigeria into the anus of, what can I call it, stabilization, that Abacha government were after. People were crying for democracy, democracy. How many years of democracy now? Individual in every community, what can an average person point to the personal benefit of democracy? How much was petrol sale sold or sell at the litre, including currency? How much is the presently being sold? So let's be realistic and be honest with ourselves. Forget another civilian of village. Let's just talk of the betterment of and the provision of social and many. Go back to the annals of history and look at what Abacha did. Not as a person. We try to stabilize the local thing. Let me practically honest with ourselves. Let me give us a think and talk. So that we don't just let's not think when we talk. Have a wonderful time, my dear brother, and God Almighty will continue to strengthen and build
Amen. Thank you very much for that.
physically, emotionally, psychologically, economically.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you. I know this is going to, a lot of people are not going to agree with this, and I can't wait to hear their comments. Baba said, I might agree with a lot of things, but I remember there were strikes that period. Though. I went to university in Nigeria, and I know that for one thing, there were enough university-related strikes. That I'm aware of. But okay, let's take phone calls. It's not up to me. What do you guys think?
Okay. This was bad. Another one. Hello, do you? Hello.
Yes, good evening. Please go ahead, sir. I greet you too, sir.
Yes. Abacha was a strong man.
So you agree with Al Mustapha?
Yeah. When during the time of Abacha, Nigeria was respected. Nigeria was a great country. Let me give you one example. During Abacha's regime, Cameroon, as a country, was terrorizing Nigeria over Bakassi.
Bakassi Peninsula. I remember that clearly.
Bakassi, yes, if you remember. It was Abacha that drove Cameroon back into their own territory and built a balance here, saying that 1 inch of Nigeria will never be ceded to any of us. And Nigeria was very great that time. And was respected. I never read that Nigeria Abacha borrowed money from ministry. That during his time. At that time, the economy was strong. Just as Mustapha said, the dollar, the naira was too great that time compared to what we are happening now. The issue of dealing, Abacha was not interested in pursuing the masses. He was even protecting the poor masses and was after the village who were disorganizing the country. So I believe Nigeria, I want to agree with Mustapha The man was a hero. Man was a hero, he was a strong man. And Nigeria was getting respected during his time. Thank you very much for bringing this topic.
Brown, you can see that this life is funny. Some people called us and said we should never bring this kind of topic, and some people are thanking us for this topic. Wow.
This is interesting. I like the fact that I remember things that most times they will probably not even go back to or anything. These are important so that we can know where we're going to
And where we're coming from. And these kind of, we should be able to be, we're adults, we should be comfortable enough to have certain conversations. It doesn't mean we're going to agree or disagree. It just means we're comfortable enough to have these conversations. We're not kids.
It's very true.
So more calls coming through.
More calls, definitely. It's like everybody wants to talk about this. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello, good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Okay, Daniel. Okay, and go ahead. Abacha, hero or villain to you? It's not an hero. Not an hero in any way. Why? Why do you say so? Anyway, I lost 2 years of my university during this time. That a lot of people were running for their life. Imagine one big country, you call your country, you cannot see. Any type of hero. The citizens are running away from the country. Nations are banning, even himself could not have gone out of the country because he was not accepted anywhere. It was as bad as that. Not only that, when you talk about life, we are not to compare I had some people comparing this president and the other president. It's not a matter of comparison. If we are comparing, life is life, I agree. But when the state is the one responsible for killing, but now that it's not the state. It's the old problem with Barry that I have with people not fighting the Barry. But the state was the one looking for people to keep eliminating their opponents. Not only that, this country, as it is, that you can't talk. It's your station by now, it would have been closed. Because if you broke out, things that is not the government to come after you. So is that kind of person you are going to give an hero? Which type of hero? Let us and learn after him now. I think this other man has gone back to National Assembly. I give him an heroic welcome. I won't be surprised in another 5 years. Is there any to call back and give him an heroic welcome? What a country. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Opinion appreciated. Opinion appreciated.
Bye.
More calls.
Very succinctly.
More calls coming through.
Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you clearly.
My name is Christian.
All right, Christian, go ahead.
I'm calling from Ogulusada. Go ahead, Christian. Yes. Yeah, like we're saying, I want to ask this question. These people that were clamoring for democracy then, now we've got this democracy 21 years now. How far what have we achieved that these are particular the facilities or whatever was not then? Abacha this 21 years ago democracy. This 21 years ago democracy sounds like now. Abacha, what is it before? Abacha was indicating all of them as those said those are who Abacha was treating out of this country. Use them, get them and do whatever they want to them. And the biggest way I know, Abacha was get them. Nigeria was 100% better than any other country. But Abacha, I'm 50, I'm going to be 50 in September, so I know what I'm saying. So what they are doing now, those that are in the power and all the since they were home, both people go and all of them. Wale Soyinka, Wale Soyinka not in charge of road safety. Babangida came to Abacha. What he was also corrupt. He dropped money. So when did they do what they achieved when their own various different offices there before Abacha came in? Okay, so now, okay, I don't mind them. Abacha is for me, one of my best presidents, one of my best, one of my best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Another opinion that says he's a hero.
Wow. Let's take more calls.
Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Okay, John. Tell us your opinion. Give us your opinion.
John, we can't hear you, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Thank you, and wow, another interesting opinion. Another phone call.
More calls coming through. And let's not forget to check out WhatsApp.
Yes, I think we have a couple of messages on WhatsApp, actually. So maybe after a few more calls, then we'll go to WhatsApp. And good evening. Hello, good evening, please. Can you speak up? Okay, Joseph. Abacha has told Nigeria to come and sleep. Abacha that who did that control? They were just people and Abacha knows every certain government has been taking money from Abacha. And some people lost memory so quick to come and say Abacha is somebody who just come and talk on radio. It has no to discuss the Abacha issue. Abacha told Nigeria to barrier state. He locked Nigeria up. He said he wasn't going out. Recall back now. Recall back. That is it. I know you. You were a student and I know you know.
I was a student then. But for once, I want to hear people's opinions.
Look at Gaddafi. But Tony said he has leadership that he will fly by common, hide and come to Nigeria. Where did the Abacha go? Because he locked up Nigeria. He can't go to European nation. And somebody will come on air to talk nonsense that Abacha did that. And Abiola that is that they are celebrating Jews now. Who is the cause of Abiola's thing? Who is Abiola? Not Santinosians who were they were using. It's a good fight. They're supposed to be. In Nigeria, okay, somebody made a statement that I'm so happy about. He just said, one of the has come to the national defense. That's the key. The Diana comes now, the Nigerian will see it. How can we grow? Abacha is supposed to be mentioned on our ear. It's very complicated for this issue to come. Mustapha is supposed to be no chance in Europe. This they will take Can that kind of thing happen in Nigeria here? They have conscience with themselves. We don't have it. For someone to come and say Abacha did this, Abacha did this. Abacha killed Nigeria. Wow.
Abacha killed Nigeria. We need to go on a music break, take a song, and then come right back.
Okay.
Oh my man. Every day we dey hear new thing. This year go again, oh. I see him. Brown.
Hello, sir.
Yes, you have to call me back. After 1 hour, it cuts off.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I quickly took the break. So you just call me back.
No problem, sir. I'll call you back now.
All right. What's this guy's name? So waiting for him to call back. Guys, get Willie XO's brand new hit featuring I'm Slim Case. It's called Money Love. Big shout out to my bro Willie XO, always supported us. And earlier on today, my wonderful brother Melvin Ejiogu was live with us. Please make sure you watch the video on youtube.com/Daddy Freeze Teaches. We talked about creation. We talked about tithing. We talked about how he went through 8 years without having a single child in his marriage, and how he grew his Facebook page to 1.4 million followers, which in my opinion is a lot. He has a brand new book out. It's called The Greatest Reality Show, and you guys need to have your hands on it. Melvin, I don't know if you're here with us. Melvin Ejogu, who remembers the few minutes we had with Melvin? It was awesome. It was out of this world. Melvin is fantastic. Also, in the news today, okay, let me wait for the radio to come back, so we'll address that too. In the news today, mosques are cooperating while churches just can't wait to be open. It's obvious who's worshiping God and who's doing money business. Anyway, let me just keep my mouth shut before they come after me. Melvin, are you here? Melvin Ejogu. While we're waiting for this, Melvin is more of a Facebook guy. Vin, what's up? Okay. We are live. I want to give you guys, it's available on Amazon and it's also available in Nigeria. Just look out for Melvin Ejogu, The Greatest Reality Show. Thank you so much, Esther Morui. God bless you. Okay. Um, okay, I'll end with that. In the meantime, let me just wait for this to the call to come through from the radio station. Man, big shout out to my guy Willie Exo. Willie's a lovely guy. Willie, lovely, lovely guy. Oops. Waiting for their call. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm trying to call you back. Network out of order.
Okay, keep trying. It sometimes takes a while.
And I just need to like confirm with let you know what's going on.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I'm waiting. I'm sure we have other callers at the same time.
Sir?
I'm sure we have other callers at the same time.
Yes. Multiple calls.
Yeah, that's the problem.
No, we'll get through. I'm still trying. I'll keep trying.
All right. Someone is saying, I see you. Yo, the FBI got your boy. What's that about? I don't understand, though. Oh, his calls come through. Yeah. Hi, how are you doing? Someone saying, what of Ada? Ada is not feeling too well today. She had malaria.
Yes. Hello, sir.
Yes, 99.3 Nigeria info, and it's been a heated debate today. Some people are thanking us for bringing this show. Some people are cursing us for even thinking about it. Major Al Mustapha declared Abacha, the former um, head of state, General Sani Abacha, he said only God can bless him. While many people are thinking they're absolutely crazy that they remember life under Abacha's regime and are not very happy with what life was like back then. So the numbers are 0700 and we are waiting for your comments. Today is supposed to be about you guys. I'm quiet. This is not the usual Daddy Freeze, normal Daddy Freeze week. And thank God nobody has turned it to religion today. So for the first time, I can actually rest and listen to people call. So let's take more calls, bruv.
Okay. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Okay,
Okay, look, man, you're going to have to speak louder so we can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Lukman from Yemen.
Okay, speak to me, Lukman. Abacha, hero or villain? Why you believe this?
Okay, big shout out to Melvin. Melvin is with us right now. I want him to drop the link for his book. I want him to drop the link for his book, and I'm just going to bookmark it. You need to get that book. That book is awesome. It's called The Greatest Reality Show by Melvin Ejiogu. Melvin Ikena Ejiogu. So I'm waiting for him. Osa Rodingbe says, my opinion, Abacha was better than what we're experiencing now. Shukpovon, Oyin Ogunleye, Abacha, hero or villain? I want to hear your comments. Yes, the greatest reality show.com. All right, so I have pinned that comment so you guys can just see it. Just go to www.thegreatestrealityshow.com. Support our own. Melvin is our own. Unfortunately, I can't pin on YouTube.
Wow. Thank you very much, Lukman, for your contribution.
All right, Brown.
Yes, sir.
Nobody could hear the call. I couldn't hear a word he said.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
let's make sure we have clearer calls. But in the meantime, tell us a bit of what he said. What was the gist?
He basically said that Abacha was a chief that admittedly he stole a lot, but he expects that from any Nigerian person in power, basically. So, but he felt like Abacha that there was Nigerians didn't necessarily want for anything, while Abacha was the head of state. So his opinion is basically that Abacha was a hero, so to speak. Yeah. So he felt he remembers a lot. But we still have more calls, so
All right.
I'm going back. Hello, good evening. Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak louder? You're not louder. I can't hear you. You might have to call back. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, my brother.
Good evening. Shini, where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Oluwaje Kumbaba calling from Omole.
Excellent. Please speak to us.
Yeah, good evening to you, Daddy Praise.
Good evening. I can hear you clearly. I love callers like this. So go ahead.
Daddy Praise. Yeah, oh my brother. So somebody will have the mind and strong heart and come to this radio station. Hey, and tell me Abacha is good. I don't know where we are going, no. See, if we continue this way and we continue sleeping like this country will remain in darkness the way it is right now. Because all Abacha done, I was witness. I'm telling you, my father put on the TV one day like that, saw Abacha speaking, the TV was switched off. Nobody's ready to listen to Abacha statement. Here you are telling me Abacha is a hero. In which country? Telling me people that died in Buhari's time better than Abacha. Daddy Praise, God bless you. God bless you guys. 99.3. Please, let's be right. Let's open our eyes. I won't lie to you, Daddy Praise. I have learned a lot from you, from this radio station. This lockdown, I have learned a lot about the country as a whole, about how corrupt we are
I'm listening to Daddy Prince. I'm hearing about Daddy Prince. I hate you a lot more. Let me tell you the truth.
Oh.
But by the time I move close to Daddy Prince, move close to this station, listening to you every night, I can see that this country as a whole, we are sleeping. And the phrase is saying the truth, the truth. And we refuse to accept the truth. That's why we continue dying, hunger, everything in this country. Daddy Prince, God will bless you. Keep it up.
Amen, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you too.
Yes, sir. So,
All right. I think we still have time for a few more calls.
yes, definitely.
Okay.
Hello, good evening. Evening. You're going to have to speak louder. Hello, can you hear me now? Yeah.
Clearly, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Enlikon.
All right, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think Abacha is a hero to me. Okay. I lived during those times. We went through a lot. We suffered. So I believe the whole was caused by people that spoke. These guys, all of them, they are actually the ones that made the suffering hard for us, not Abacha. And if you are looking for a Awolowo, a new Awolowo, you find it in Abacha. If you are looking for a new Kagame, you find it in Abacha. If you are looking for a new Gaddafi that put India on the map during those days, you find it in Abacha. He had the opportunity to do that. For this Nadeka people going to rule and make that difficult for you to realize. Like I said, it was still, but still, it's going to do the job to make Nigeria a respected country. Unlike what we have right now, we are pushing right now, we are robbing right now. So for me, and even the student protest, and they said that students were striking. No, it was student riots that caused it. Not actually that the people went on strike. No, that's student riots. I was looking towards the Iraq here. They were giving students guns. Now therefore people were giving students guns to fight the army. That's what I heard. And that's what I thought. I think that's what I saw here. So it was actually I therefore people when the Abacha regime look back. Look now it is you. Is there any African leader that does not? He is you, but he still not what he wants at that time. Really. Okay, thank you very much for your opinion. We appreciate one. We still have time for at the very least 1 or 2 more calls.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really want to hear this.
Okay, hello, good evening. Oh, thank God.
All right, Njata, I said, thank God. You actually wanted to be part of this. Let's hear your opinion.
Honestly, you shouldn't have allowed somebody who has called before to call again. That guy who just dropped off the phone now, I listened to him before, he said the same thing over and over again. And I just laughed. Jesus. I'm in my 40s now.
Yeah, once you are in your 40s, you'll have experienced a bit of Abacha.
Yeah,
Know how.
I'm surprised. I don't know how it is. How could you say there was no strike when for almost 2 years we are
Yup.
I remember vividly Labor Union went on strike, doctors went on strike, a lot of assistants here and there. Abacha was a cheat, was a liar. How did any kind of success you think you are doing this thing? After making it, you always have to get back. I remember vividly Nelson Mandela came when they were about to sentence Kesariwa to death and fight with us. And Nelson Mandela pleaded with him to commit that sentence. And he lied to Nelson Mandela that he's going to commit the sentence. Lo and behold, judgment was given. Kesariwa was sentenced to death alongside strength. Abacha never uttered a word. They killed those guys. And you will say, okay, he helped during Liberia war. He sent our army there to help liberate Liberia. But we all know what happened. A lot of money was exchanged hands.
But I also heard that, was it Samuel Doe?
Yes.
Had a deal with a former president that wasn't Abacha, and money exchanged hands. And one of the politicians that we praised today was the one that benefited the most from it. You see, politics is very murky. It's very filthy. A lot of things are hidden. You see, I wouldn't call Abacha a hero. I don't think I'll ever call him a hero. But many of the people that we're celebrating as heroes were not better than him, including the ones that want to celebrate. They were not better than him. They were all the same. That's as much as I can say on radio.
Yeah, he used Brazil, to raise what we call fake security money, which Abacha used in laundering cash outside of the country. Abacha himself would approve those fake notes. He would approve those I've forgotten how they call that paper there. Using it to launder.
Traveler's checks? Is that what you were trying to say?
Over $5 billion. Over $5 billion. Just sending us a lot in local palace, if I could say. Even in his death. And somebody will come and say, zero. Remember, we were locked out. It's like Nigeria was caged. We have no access to the CNN of this world, no cable TV then.
No, I think I disagree. There was CNN. There was CNN in Nigeria during Abacha's time.
No, I said there was CNN, but at the point, them from our airspace. At some point, before I think it was 1997, 98, when the five political parties now came together and said, and adopted Abacha.
I remember then all the political parties adopted him as the presidential candidate.
All our musicians went to Abuja to start singing his praises. All our musicians, except for some few people who I still respect today. I don't want to mention names. Jeremiah of Blessed Glory led 5 million man march here to counter the 1 million man march that they did in favor of Abacha in Abuja.
Do you remember some guy called Daniel Kanu?
Yes.
I don't think you remember. Who remembers Daniel Kanu?
Daniel Kanu, was one of those who...
I need somebody to give us a call. I'm not going to say anything. Daniel Kanu and Yearn. Yes.
Hello, we're still here. Okay.
Anyway, thanks for the call. So we can have another call at least before we close.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You are most welcome. You're most welcome. I need someone who remembers Daniel Kanu. Where is that guy, sir?
Daniel Kanu.
Yes, you might know. You know, you're young. You won't remember.
Google is my friend. I'll search that up. Hello, good evening. Yeah. Very good.
All right, you are our final caller. Please go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, go ahead. All right, sir.
It is very funny. I know Nigerians are, I don't know, Nigerians are wonderful. Somebody called to say that it is what you call the group, Nadeku, that they formed that group to stabilize the Abacha government. I want to ask how the president has gone now. Can we now say that they are very, very and they funded and the whatever all these all of them that are the top being a Buhari government now because I can't anybody say those groups they are notorious groups. All of them are notorious. They are looking for what to eat. They don't have anything to eat. They are disturbing the Buhari government now. I want that person to agree with me that all these groups now that we have now, they are running up and down, running the government, Buhari's government now. Government, like what he said about the now. Now somebody will come and that person will come. Can that person now say that these people now that are Buhari government in I mean or whatever and people and stop getting the president because the president is fighting corruption. It's arresting them, letting them fix them.
So, in a nutshell, what's your take, sir?
I'm with you, Nigeria. I don't understand what we want here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We absolutely appreciate that, and this is how far we can go on today's edition of Live and Dangerous with Daddy Freeze. We said it was going to be live and dangerous, and live and dangerous it actually was. Thank you so much, and do take care of yourselves. Brown, see you tomorrow. Reno Mokri is going to be around. We're going to see how we can do this. God bless you, bro.
Bless you, sir.
Fifi, I'm going to call you now. Sorry, I missed your call. I tried calling you, but eventually I just couldn't get it. Hope you're good. Don't forget to download the greatest reality show from the website. Please go to the website www.thegreatestrealityshow.com. I'll love it if you guys can go to the website and check that out. Okay? So, thank you guys. Northerners got 80% of the oil. Well, I can see this particular topic really touched you guys. Melvin, how are you doing? Melvin, are you there?
Yeah, so I'm here.
So real quick, you guys, a lot of people have been sending me DMs, Melvin. No, we need to have a sit down again. We need to have a sit down again. So in 2 weeks, we're gonna have another sit down.
Okay.
So guys, here's Melvin. He was live with us earlier on today. He spoke about everything he went through in 8 years of not having a child, and he has written a book about his life experiences, about the greatest reality show that you are part of, and one by one, we eventually would be evicted from this reality show. So, Melvin, where can they get that book from?
They can get it from the website, thegreatestrealityshow.com.ng. That's the Nigerian website.
Okay, thegreatestrealityshow.com.ng. Okay. And it's also available on Amazon, you say? It's also available on Amazon, you say?
Amazon, it depends on where people are. If you're on Amazon, you can get it on Amazon, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, guys, make sure you get that book. Thank you so much, Melvin. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Do take care of yourselves and do have a most wonderful evening. And trust me, if I say you should get a book, get it. You'd come and say, Daddy Freeze, thank you so much. We love you so much. I just gave you expo. Take care of yourselves. Was Abacha a hero or a villain? I wouldn't say, but I will say one thing. Many of the people who are accusing Abacha of what he was doing wrong ended up doing the same kind of wrong. Amen. Many of the anti-Abacha people have become as bad as, if not worse, but maybe in another ramification. I'm not going to comment on Abacha being good or bad. I'm just going to comment on a lot of the people whose names we heard then. Except, of course, for people like Gani Fawemi. Many of the names that were popping up then. So, my opinion is, y'all got to be careful with this politics thing. Everybody in it is stained. Everybody in it is messy. There are no heroes. There are no villains. It's just a cloudy, murky pond of all sorts of characters bathing together. And you get to drink their bathwater. That's my opinion. Not saying good, not saying bad. Just be careful. Watch out for all of them. All of them. I remember one particular guy that was in Abuja one time crying that kerosene was too expensive, blah, 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 and fighting for the masses. Meanwhile, he has joined them now. I don't want to mention his name. He also had opportunity to rule. I'm not going to mention his name. And when he ruled, he was not better than what he was fighting. So politicians, Daddy Free's definition of politicians or politics, a murky pool of stagnant, decadent water where all sorts of characters bathe in and the people get to drink their bathwater. That is politics. Nobody's clean inside. They are all the same. I'm not mentioning anybody's name. Oh. If you know, now you know. But I just yarn my own. So God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. A lot of people are popping into my page to say, have I heard of FBI arrested Hush Puppy? I have not heard. Because I don't listen to rumors. It's not on any of the blogs. It's not on CNN. So what do you want me to say? So thank you all very much and do take care of yourselves. God bless.